brain's most creative in your sleep. See, they say in the sleep state, the brain thinks much more visually and intuitively.
The ProduceSection.com.
As dream chasers, we accomplish that wide awake.
Welcome to the Produce Section. Our company was started in early 2011 by two young entrepreneurs of Lincoln University. Here at the Produce Section, they are striving to be the premier faces of all music and entertainment media around the world. The Produce Section offers a wide range of urban entertainment and culture by publicizing new music, major events, videos, and much more. In this video, you will be introduced to the faces behind the Produce Section and see what it takes to turn a dream into reality. Welcome to the stock room of the Produce Section.
Produce Section started about a year ago.
It started way back when it was a little vision. You know, I was thinking, I was like, yeah, I want to make a mark, I want to do something. Just in some spare time, you know what I'm saying? Just my spare time. When I was bored,
I get a text. Yo, let's start a blog. I'm like, all right, I'm with it.
and so I hit up my man Reese, and I was just like, yo, because he had just changed to Mass Comm Major. I was like, yo, let's start a blog. Because I reached out to Reese with it because I know he had the kind of same vision that I had. He was hardworking and dedicated and had drive and passion and all that type of stuff. So I was just like, let's make a blog. And he was like, all right, bet. You need to throw down some ideas or whatever and get back to you.
I go to the website, start up the blog. And while we're doing that, I'm thinking of a name. Come up with a name straight away, so I'm just brainstorming. I'm like, I'm gonna do names. I forget the names I came up with before, but they don't even matter right now.
He texted me back like an hour later. Like, yo, it's the Produce Section. I made it already. I got this, that, and I was like, dang, all right, yo. I mean, let's see what it is. And he told me how to play it off with the with the fresh produce at the grocery store and stuff like that.
It's fresh everything. What we provide fresh music, videos, fresh entertainment news, fresh coverage of events, and our main focus was unsung artists. It kind of still is. We're doing a lot more now, but yeah, just everything's fresh. All right, for the ProduceSection.com, I'm basically one of the content producers. What a content producer does is basically find all new information that our daily unique visitors want to see. So as far as new music, any new videos that an artist does drop, an unsigned artist drops, we put that up. Whatever music they send to us, that goes up. We also kind of look for some entertainment news, so say like the Chris Brown hits Rihanna type news, because that's what everybody wants to read. That's one of the top things, like when news comes out, gossip is like number one. Everybody wants to read it. But the ProduceSection.com is really not just an entertainment blog, but also a production company. I myself am a videographer, also a radio host. We're both basically A&Rs because with unsigned artists, when they send us music, they want to get their stuff out there. So when we put their music up, they're reaching a range from, what do we get, like 100,000 views? I don't even know, but we're not gonna get into the details. But we put their music up, they're from a broad range from the United States to Europe to everywhere. Like, the internet is worldwide.
Running a blog, there's a lot of setbacks. Especially being young in this business and everything like that. We're fresh produce, but we're fresh. Like, we started this a year ago. There's people who've been doing this for years and years before us, and who have made a name, who have made their empire. And we starting out young and fresh. And I heard before that it takes 7 years for your business plan to fully flourish. We're only 1 year in. And I mean, I'm not saying we're where we want to be, but it looks like we're on a pretty good track. And that's just dealing with the analytics and looking at all that stuff compared to other websites and stuff like that.
First of all, the number one thing that sets us back is being in school. With us being in school, it's kind of hard because to run a blog, you have to have money, and to make money, you have to have the money to run the blog.
we're still in college, we have jobs, but we also do the produce section, and this media stuff is our life. This is our passion. This is what we want to do for the rest of our lives. You know, so it's hard to actually find the time in between our schedule. And there's certain times that I don't even go to sleep at night because I'm sitting up thinking of ways of how the produce section can be bigger and better than the Maggie Block.
Another thing is being at Lincoln is the internet. When artists send us like new music, say Rick Ross sent us a new track off his new mixtape about to drop whenever. Like it can be banned 1:35 a.m. I get it to the inbox, download it, ready to upload it with our name tagged on it and everything. Can't get it up because the internet here is weak. Everybody's on one internet connection. There's times I stayed up till 5 o'clock in the morning, so everybody's now on the internet just so I can upload a new song that no other bug is gonna have, exclusive to us.
Another big thing is the area that we're at right now. We go to Lincoln University. And to be quite honest, we necessarily didn't have to go to college to do what we're doing because we started this on our own. And any of you guys can start your own thing on your own. It's not hard to break into the media industry. It's hard to be recognized and respected in the media industry. And that's what we're doing right now. We're building that brand. We're gaining relationships with a lot of artists, with a lot of record labels, with just a lot of people in general, because that's what we're based on. We're based on being a reputable, respectable young men who are hungry and want to rise in this game. And being at Lincoln and setting us back a little bit because things go on outside of this campus every day. And not to say that this campus doesn't have a lot of stuff going on, but we want to get that stuff that we know we got our hands on and network and build. So I think that, once we graduate, we're going to be able to do that more. It's going to be a little bit difficult because we're starting a little bit late. Like I said, this past year we've been on a great path, and I see nothing but success in our midst. And all we have to do is just catch it. A setback is only a hump in the road. We just gotta know how to bypass it. That's all. So those are just some of the setbacks. It's nothing that we can't overcome though, because at the end of the day, we're winners.
I got into the media world kind of randomly. I mean, it's always been around, but I never thought I'd be doing what I'm doing now. Back in high school, middle school, etc., I wanted to be an athletic trainer. Believe it or not, I was an athlete back in the day. I played basketball, football, ran track, everything. And I used to just always see people get injured, and just how upset they used to be about not playing that game on that Friday night because the athletic trainer said, yo, you're no good, you gotta rehabilitate or whatever. So that's what I wanted to do, but I got to college, started taking sports medicine, that was my major at first. And I realized it just wasn't for me, it's not what I love to do. And at a young age, I was always the one that had new music. I was the one with the next town on the bus, just listening to ringtones, but they was full songs, and people yo, what song is that? And I was like, it's that new, you know what I mean? So now, I'm doing the same thing. I'm getting all the music, I'm trying to put it out so everybody finds out about it. I was always making mixtapes for people back in the day, burning albums, everything. People that couldn't go to the store, I know it's illegal, burn copies, whatever, and that's what I did. But now it's I'm doing the same exact thing, and it's really what I love to do. I came to school, after I figured out sports medicine wasn't for me, switched to mass comm, because I just knew music was what I loved. Events, everything, entertainment is what I love. I met Dex Stuckey, I met Whit Hughley, and it's they really put me on. Whit invited me to a radio show. I saw how that worked, and from there I was yo, I love mass comm, and I just started excelling from there at Lincoln. But at the same time, I realized that I didn't have to go to college to do what I'm doing now. But it also, it did help me find out what I really wanted to do. It took me a while, and I finally figured it out. And the plan from now, the platform that we have and that we're building right now, the foundation is low right now. We're not in the basement, we the first floor. So we're gonna be on the top floor, in the corner CEO office, chilling, making that bread. That's it.
A big inspiration in doing the produce section number one, it goes back to when I was about 15 years old, and my mentor in high school, he actually gave me the opportunity to host my own television show. And that's when I really found my passion in this media world, knowing that I wanted to be on TV, I wanted to be in front of people speaking, giving them entertainment news or whatever. That's when my passion built. My inspiration for doing the produce section every day is seeing what it can be. I know what it is now, and it's just like the way that it has grown and flourished. I have no choice but to wake up every day and do this. I have no choice. It is something that the people want, and the people they need it for a lot of people come to us and they come to us to be promoted. They come to us to get new music. They come to us for the entertainment news. They come to us for everything. And I feel as though we just can't stop and let our viewers down. Because it's so easy to quit. Everybody can quit. It's not easy to win. And so that's what inspires me. So my short-term goals, honestly, I'm not 100% sure of where I'm going to be. I know where I want to be, but it's about where I'm going to be. A lot of things have happened in my lifetime that, it's not about where I want to be. It's about what I'm going to be and what I'm going to do with it. The produce section is always going to be around, and that's going to be something that's going to continue to be done. And I really want it to flourish, and I believe that it will. There's a lot of groundwork that's being put together right now that's going to take us to the top. And that's only in God's plan. Right now, we have something special that a lot of people wish they had. We have a lot of talent that a lot of people wish they had. And at the end of the day, we're going to be at the top. If I can inspire anybody, if I can give a message to anybody, and I don't want to sound redundant or even cliche when I say this, but you really gotta chase your dreams, because your dreams are your vision for how you're going to live. And if you don't chase your dreams, you're going to end up living somebody else's dream at the end of the day. So be who you are and do what you do. And if you